we are going to talk about the 4 biggest weight loss challenges for men over 40. Weight loss at age 40 and above can be quite challenging. By age 40, a lot of men have families. They're also well established in their careers, and their bodies are once again changing. But this time, instead of muscle growth, men experience muscle decline called sarcopenia. You could also say that the male psyche is now different. All of these factors present a hurdle or hurdles that seem insurmountable. However, there are 4 main challenges we have been able to identify. And since we know exactly what these challenges are, we're going to present them, along with possible solution or solutions to help the male over 40 overcome them and lose weight. Before we begin, make sure you click subscribe and hit the notification icon so you don't miss more weight loss tips and strategies for men over the age of 40. Let's go. Challenge 1 is mindset, which is probably the biggest factor when it comes to losing weight for a male over the age of 40. Now, we can control our thoughts, and one way to control our thoughts is through meditation. And when we meditate, we take the necessary amount of time to focus on a singular positive thought. For instance, if you're tempted to eat food you shouldn't be eating in the first place, like a candy bar or a soda, refocus your mind by thinking of the positive effects of foregoing the candy bar and perhaps the soda, and merely wait to have a healthy glass of water and perhaps a piece of fruit and a handful of pistachios. Then imagine what you'll look like, say maybe 3 months after eating healthy and getting the right exercise. You see, by maintaining this discipline and setting aside time during your day to meditate and get in the correct mindset, your actions will follow. And the more you notice your body changing in the direction you want it to go, the more motivated you will be to rinse and repeat and make mindset a part of your weight loss journey. Challenge 2 is priorities, and we can look at this in 2 different ways. The first way is to decide how to prioritize our diet and resistance training and even our cardiovascular exercise. In this case, we certainly want to prioritize the food that we're putting in our bodies. Men, especially over the age of 40, need to ensure that they are getting the proper amount of protein, carbohydrates, healthy fat, and water. In fact, diet is 80% of any fitness regimen. We'll cover more about macronutrient intake in a future video. But for now, cardiovascular and resistance training are debatable in the order of priority because many argue considerations like the time of day somebody exercises and the physical appearance the man over 40 is looking for. Again, we'll talk about body transformation later on in the future. Okay, now the second way to address priorities is clean old-fashioned everyday life. As we stated in the opening, men over 40 are more likely to have families, and they're also established in their careers. Taking these 2 factors into consideration, they have to make the conscious decision to make time to prepare the right foods and get some exercise. In the end, they will notice more energy and an increased good mood, especially when spending time with family and their performance in the workplace. Therefore, prioritizing a diet and getting exercise will pay big dividends in weight loss for males over age 40. Challenge 3 is diet. And diet is always a challenge when it comes to weight loss, especially for men over age 40. At age 40, men tend to lose 8% of their muscle mass per decade. This phenomena, again, is called sarcopenia. So when it comes to diet, men over 40 want to consider what they eat and when they eat it to combat muscle loss, because it is a big part, weight loss is, in losing weight. Therefore, one solution to overcome the diet challenge is to ensure you are getting high-value proteins. According to Sports Care Physical Therapy, a high-value protein is, number 1, complete. A complete protein is a protein that has all the necessary amino acids. Now, amino acids are the building blocks that form protein. They also have high biological value. That measures its quality. And when a protein has a high biological value, this means it contains a sufficient amount of amino acids. They're also digestible. Digestible is your body's ability to break down food and use it effectively. Lean meat is normally more digestible than tough meat, For example, all types of cooked eggs are considered easily digestible. Challenge 4, my favorite, rest. Getting rest gives your muscles enough time to rest and repair after a workout. Resistance and cardio training are extremely important in weight loss, so recovering from both is essential. What rest also does is allow your body to rejuvenate energy after a workout. So don't believe for one moment that a rest day away from the gym or running on a treadmill or cycling is a wasted day. Your body needs that time to recover so you can prepare for your next cardio or resistance training day. Oh, and one more thing. A rest day also gives you more time to prepare your meals accordance with your diet plan. And as a major bonus, provides you with time to focus on other priorities. Now that you're prepared to tackle these 4 challenges, as a man over 40 who wants to get in shape and lose weight, or you know one, share it with them. Get out there and get it done. You can do it. Now make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss the next video with tips, strategies, and advice on losing weight and getting in shape for men over the age of 40.